rapper Brat and her wife, Jessica Judy Dupart, they have been in the news. Okay. They have constantly been the topic of conversation because of the comment that the Brat made about the options that they had when she was going in for IVF. So I'm going to read the article, but also the first thing is that, the Brat said that they had one black donor to choose from, and she called him Jiminy Cricket. Okay, she said he looked like Jiminy Cricket, as in he was not attractive. And so, being that he was not attractive, she did not want to procreate with him to create their child. And so, she ended up having to go with a donor who was actually white. So, there's been a lot of conversation about it. And I want to get into it. So let me go ahead and just tell you what the Brat's wife Jessica said, and then I'm going to get into the rest of the conversation. So Judy, which is the Brat's wife, she said, to be clear, for all those that are not aware of the many things we weren't aware of, here it is. Black men make up less than 5% of the donation pool. Furthermore, with genetic testing that is specifically for looking into diseases that humans carry and inputting my stats in all of the cryobanks, it went from thousands to about 300, and of that, only one was black. And he also, unfortunately, wasn't a perfect match, again, because the Brat said he looked like Jiminy Cricket. So we actually waited a few weeks to see if the pool increased, but unfortunately, with the time frame, we had to choose within 6 to 8 weeks, and there was no more new black donors that fit within the perfect fit with my genetic testing. Hopefully, this headline that people are running with will educate more people that there's a huge gap in the sperm pool. Everyone have a great rest of your day. So there's a lot of people who are, going against them because they chose to choose out of their race. There's a lot of people who are now trying to further the conversation and trying to say, hey, black men, come here, donate your sperm for people who would need it, for people who are in situations where they want to procreate and have black children and they cannot do it on their own. They are basically trying to, tell black men out there like, hey, come on over here. Don't drop off, donate, whatever it is that you got to do so that you can be a benefit in this way. And so things like this cannot happen, so that if we want to, procreate or have children, we won't have to be subject to going out of our race or whatever, right? That's what the whole conversation is about. Now, when I saw this, I have to give you my honest opinion. Okay, this is my honest opinion. And this opinion is not even necessarily targeted towards the Brat and Jessica Dupart situation, because they are in a relationship as two women together. Okay, so that's a completely different conversation. Obviously, them not being with a man and wanting to have a child, they're going to need that aspect of a man to be able to procreate. But there's been a lot of uproar, or a lot of new conversations of women who are out there who are wanting to have children on their own, and who are going through this same exact route of IVF or whatever it is that they're using to have children on their own. They don't have a man. They don't have any prospects. They're not dating anybody. And they're also saying the same things. Right? These are single women who just want to have children because they want children and they don't have a man. Let me say this. And again, this is my opinion. You guys can leave your opinions. If you agree, if you disagree, you can leave it in the comment section. But my humble opinion is that there's so many people who are now trying to ask black men to come, please, we need your sperm. We need you. We need you for this. We need you for that. And to be honest, that has what it has always been. Even women who have been in relationships with men, it has always been, I need you to satisfy a need, but I don't need you for anything further than that. It's ironic to me that now people are saying, oh, we need you for this and we need your help, and, help us out because we want more to choose from. We want more men that are out here and that can assist us. But it's also ironic that these are the same people. I'm not talking about these two in the picture. I'm talking about overall. Ebony K. Williams is one of the people who was actually advocating for more black donors to be out there and to assist people. She definitely talked about it even before the bus driver thing. She was one of the people who were on the front line saying we need more black donors, right? But they're the same ones The same ones that need you when it's convenient for them. They're the same ones to call you irresponsible. They're the same ones to call you dusty. The same ones to call you broke. Same ones to call you uneducated. They're the same ones who demean you. They diminish all of the things that you do and they contribute. I don't need no man, and a man is not good enough if he's not making this amount, if he doesn't have this amount of money in his bank account. Like, they're so quick to tell you how much you're not worth, and then they have the audacity to turn around and tell you how much they need you to do something for them. So it's always about service. It's never about trying to have an amicable relationship. It's never about something that's going to be beneficial for them, that's going to assist them. It's always about, we only need you if you can do this for us, and when you can do this for us, and when you're going to, But it's rare that there's ever a conversation of them getting a return on their investment. The irony. It's ironic to me. And even when we talk about this whole baby mama culture, right? And I have to talk about that because it ties in, because these same women who are in the comment sections who are saying, oh, yeah, they should be out there. We need them to get out there. They're the same ones who say they don't need a man. But they're also the same ones, okay, if you're following me, who will tell their homegirls, if their homegirls are pregnant with a guy, maybe the guy is not, good or whatever, according to the homegirl, maybe he's not a good guy according to the homegirl, I have to say, because sometimes a guy will do one thing, and then they go to their homegirls and say, well, I don't know, I don't think it's working out. These same women who are advocating for these men to go drop off their seeds are the same women who turn around to their homegirls and say, you don't need him. Take him for child support. You don't need these men. You could do better by yourself. You don't need this. You don't need that. Women are the ones who are advocating and on the front lines telling other women to be baby mamas. But then when they are baby mamas, they turn around and they say, oh, it's because these men, we can't rely on these men. We can't trust these men. These men are not good for nothing. It's all one conversation. These same men that you don't need, these same men that you only want to be in transactional relationships with, these same men that you don't respect, these same men that you put them on the bottom of the totem pole and you put everybody else before them, you want them to come and assist you when you can't even get on the same page with them. You see them in the grocery store, the same person that could possibly be your donor. You would see that man in the grocery store and disrespect and talk about what he's looking at. Oh, I can't go nowhere without these men looking at me. He's like, ma'am, I'm trying to get past you because I'm trying to reach the bread. ma'am. Okay, I'm trying to say excuse me, but I know how y'all like to act. I was just trying to read the label. I'm not even looking at you. Like. But then you want them. It's so amazing with all of these women, with all of these women with these mindsets. They only want a man when it's beneficial to them. They only want a man when they got to go get a oil change, something wrong with their car, something happens, they have to call an officer. They want a man. When there's potholes and they don't want to ruin their car, we're driving on bad roads, they want men to come and fix it. When there's something wrong in their home or in their apartment and they need a maintenance person, they want that man to come and fix it. It's only when somebody can do something for them. They can't even give men kindness. Just the least amount of respect that you would give a stranger, they can't even give that. But they want these men to come and give something so precious and valuable, and something that proves that life does not start with you. Ironic, isn't it? They want to play nice. Oh, yeah, we love these black men. Oh, we need them. Oh, we need you to help us. Oh, we can't do without you. And we want to make sure that we can do this together. We're in this together. Ironic. Oh, well, I'm the one that make the children. I'm the one that does this. If it wasn't for me, and when the kids are born, say for instance, they're even in a relationship with this person. When the kids are born, they're the quickest ones to say, I'm the one that brought them into this world. I'm the one that carried them for 9 months. And if the relationship breaks up, they're like, you're not going to see your kids. All of a sudden, it's a one-parent thing once that child is born into the world. But now this is a sign, a signal saying to these women, oh, life don't start with you. You can't do nothing without the man. You can't have no baby. Oh, y'all don't need men. Y'all battle by yourselves. Y'all independent. No man can't tell you nothing. You this, you that. You're amazing. You're incredible, but you can't get yourself pregnant. And if you have an image of the baby that you want to create, you want to now make sure that these men who you diminish, who you can't get along with, who you can't respect, who you can't get on the same page with, come and provide you with the very thing that you want and you desire. So it's all about you. It's all about you. A lot of these modern women, they love to use words like narcissistic and the gaslighting and all of these things. And it's so funny because they are on the forefront of the people who do it. They are on the forefront of the people who embody the same qualities that they say that they can't stand. It's crazy to me. This started a huge conversation, okay? A huge conversation on if they should not, if they should not. This is just my opinion, okay? I'm just giving you my opinion. I would like to hear you guys' opinion in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this topic. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you.